All right, hi everybody. 5:14 is the time right now. Mike has the morning off, and we're following a couple of weather alerts. Number one, some thunderstorms for today, and number two, the tropical storm. So let's get to all of it right now. A lot to talk about. Here's our satellite and radar picture across our local area, and while we're dry right now, we have some showers that are closing in onto parts of western Connecticut. So you may see a few sprinkles out there early today. We've got a warm front that's going to be lifting northward throughout the course of the day, and we have quite a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity across parts of Pennsylvania moving into northern New Jersey. Nothing of the severe nature just yet, but we do have that risk for strong to severe thunderstorms. So as we get into the daytime heating and the warm front approaches, we're watching for the potential of some storms this afternoon to turn strong or even severe with damaging wind gusts. The main threat out of these storms that move on through, also some heavy rain, the possibility of hail, and there's also a very slight chance that some of the storms could rotate and produce a tornado. So we'll be watching it very closely for you through the day today. Here's Futurecast, and you can see there's not a whole lot of activity out there, so it's not going to be one of those situations where everybody sees them, but the storms that do develop, again, have the risk, as I just mentioned, of those several factors. So 1 o'clock this afternoon, central and eastern Connecticut, you guys are looking okay at that point, but it's really western Connecticut that's the focus of some of the stronger activity. So that'll be the case from about 1 to 4. The storms kind of spread across the state, and even by 5, 6, 7, there'll still be a few left over, but shortly after 7, I think we'll be looking in much better shape. And as you wake up tomorrow morning, we'll have bright sunny skies. Tomorrow will be a hot and humid day, a good beach day. We should see a good deal of sunshine through the afternoon time. And then Tuesday, all eyes are on this. This is Tropical Storm Isaias right now. We actually had some weakening since yesterday at this time when we were still dealing with that Category 1 hurricane strength, but right now has weakened to a tropical storm. This is the latest update from the Hurricane Center, just came in moments ago. Winds have weakened to 65 miles an hour, and the storm is moving to the northwest at 9 miles an hour. And our earlier thinking was that there may be some re-strengthening back into hurricane strength, but right now the Hurricane Center is keeping it at tropical storm strength, so that's some good news. So again, Florida on alert through the day today, then into the Carolinas as we head into late Tuesday, into late Monday into early Tuesday, I should say. And then as we go on through Tuesday, 2 p.m., the center of the storm located right over Maryland and Delaware, and from then on racing across our area, basically right over Connecticut, and this is Wednesday at 2 a.m. So it looks like late Tuesday into the early morning hours of Wednesday is when we'll feel the effects of Isaias moving on through, and then after that racing up into Canada and eventually weakening from tropical storm strength to just a tropical depression or a tropical low. So the impacts for the storm, for this storm, main concern will be the heavy amounts of rain. Now, we need some rain across the area, but when it comes in all at once, that's when we have to be concerned about some flash flooding. So that's our main impact. We're also going to be watching for some wind damage with some gusty winds. The lesser threats are coastal flooding and tornadoes out of that storm system. All right, so we had 27 days in the 90s so far this season. Yesterday, we also climbed to 92. 74 right now from our ICAM in Windsor Locks. It's 71 from our ICAM in New Haven. A little bit of sun coming up in the horizon, but we do expect to see plenty of clouds out there today too. We're in the 70s. Dew points are in the low 70s. It's feeling sticky and tropical, so a warm, humid day. Keep an eye to the sky for the storms, especially from noon and beyond. Highs will climb into the 80s, not the 90s. At least we're not forecasting the 90s today. We are forecasting 90s tomorrow, and then a rainy day on Tuesday with the tropical storm making its way through. And then by Wednesday afternoon, the sun will be out. Looks like a pick of the week on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday unsettled with a few thunderstorms.